Hello students, welcome to Global Online Platform. The students who are preparing for the NTA UGC NET June 2024 exam from Management or Commerce subject, today's session is going to be very much helpful for you. In today's session, we are going to discuss the most repeated MCQs based on entire syllabus of paper 2 Management. So this is the part 3 of the series. If you haven't watched the earlier two parts, just move to, the link is provided in the description, so you can check the playlist where these videos are available. Okay, so after watching this session you will be able to tackle all the questions and solve the questions correctly, and I will also tell you the smart tricks and approaches how you can deal with the unknown questions. Before starting with the questions, there is an important information for you that the NTA UGC NET June 2024 exam is very close now. Only 24 days are left for your exam, so you can take the advantage of the complete course and management course offered by the global online team, which is the revision. The courses are also already running. The new batch is starting from 27th May 2024. You can take advantage of the course. If you take the course, you will get daily live lectures, complete syllabus, notes will be provided, full syllabus mock test will be provided, 4,000 plus MCQs will be provided, PYQs will be with explanation will be provided, and the biggest advantage is if you take the paper 2 course, you will get paper 1 totally free. The fees is 10,000, but after a discount of 20% you can get the course in 8,000 only. So to join, download the Global Online app. First of all, download the Global Online app from the Google Play Store. Then in the home interface, click on the store button. In the search tab, type UGC NET Management. Then click on the course, make the payment, and after making the payment, you can access all the content of paper 2 as well as paper 1 in this course. So if you face any sort of difficulty, you can directly contact on the given numbers through WhatsApp and directly join the course. Let's begin with our question. The first question is the MSMED Act to cover the micro, small and medium industries in India was introduced in June 2006, June 2005, June 2007 and August 2000. This is 2000. So basically just see what it is asking about. The Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Act, when it was introduced, it is talking about. So this act was introduced in the June 2006. Okay, we were here with June everywhere, but the year of the act is 2006. So remember that in June 2006 this act was introduced. Sorry. So option number A, June 2006 is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. What is the paradigm? It is asking about the meaning of paradigm. So a theoretical assumption, an illustration, an example serving as a model, and a theoretical model. So obviously a paradigm can't be an theoretical assumption. Okay, a paradigm can't be an example. It is a sort of model. Okay, it is a sort of model. So paradigm can't be an illustration. So you can also delete this theoretical model. It is not a it is an example which is serving as a model is a paradigm. Okay, you might have studied the topic research paradigm in the paper 1. So we have two major concepts, that is positivism and post-positivism. So it has just asked what is paradigm. So paradigm is an example serving as a model. Let's move to the next question. The consumer passed through 5 stages with every purchase. Arrange the following stages mentioned below in the correct sequence starting from the first stage. So here from the beginning you have to arrange the consumer decision making process in correct order. You are given with the options: information search, evaluation of alternative, need recognition, purchase decision and post purchase behavior. The codes are given below. So check the codes and ask accordingly. So if you still have no knowledge about the consumer decision making process, or if you think you have forgotten, there are some smart tricks by which you can know. So first of all, after doing anything, what can come? So what can come? The post word. It is asking about the post, and what is talking about the purchase decision or the buying decision. So purchase can be, but after purchase, post purchase can come, no? But so that you can easily delete option number D. Okay, now you have everywhere E. Now the process will begin with what? The process will begin with the recognition of the need. So you can also remove this option number A. Okay, now we have two options, that is B and C. So you have to finalize. First of all, you will recognize the need. Then after recognizing the need, what we will do? We will collect the information. Then we will check the alternatives. Okay, so evaluation of alternatives is given on the second option. So if you check the second option, if you check the option number B, the C, A, B, and then you will make the purchase, and later on in the E option you will check the see that whether you are satisfied with your decision or not, or what you have purchased, whether it is fulfilling your needs or not. This will be checked under the post purchase behavior. So this is the right sequence of the session. So first of all, you will recognize the need, then searching of information, then evaluation of alternatives, then you will make the purchase, and later on whatever will be your behavior after making the purchase, that is post purchase behavior. Okay, let's move to next question. You are given with two lists and you have to match. On the left hand side you are given with the value creation, value protection, asset pricing and price discovery. On the another hand you are given with the concepts, time value of money, options and futures, then mergers and acquisition, and CAPM and APT. Now this question can be new for many of your students who have no knowledge regarding these concepts. Generally people you might have heard a capital asset pricing model, CAPM, okay, and the APT, which stands for the arbitrage pricing model. CAPM is a best method for computation of cost of equity. So value creation, now you have heard that when I told the full form of CAPM, that is asset pricing, capital asset pricing model. So here you are given with the asset pricing. Okay, asset pricing is given, so you can try to match this C with 4. Okay, now anywhere C4 is there? No, nowhere else C4 is there. So you can delete all the three options and you will get the correct answer, that is option number A. Okay, option number A will be your right answer. Let's see what can see the question in full context. How value can be created? Value can be created through mergers and acquisition. How value can be protected? Value can be protected by computation or by taking into consideration the concept of time value of money. Means you are checking that in future what can be the value of your money. Then the future, in the future at present time what आगे जाके जो मिलने वाला है उसकी आज क्या वैल्यू है, ये आप टाइम वैल्यू ऑफ मनी में देखते हैं. देन वैल्यू asset pricing is deals with what the CAPM and APT, from where we made the question, and another is price discovery, where is options and futures. Option and futures are the type of derivative contracts. In option you have right but don't have any obligation. So option number A3, B1, C4 and D2 is the right answer. Now let's see, you are again given with the match the column, then business strategy and compensation strategy are given to you. On the left hand side you are given with the invest to grow, manage, earning, protect market, then harvest earning, reinvest elsewhere, and total reward strategy. You are given with the reward personal on the right hand side. Compensation strategies are provided to you. Reward personal growth, then stress on cost control, then reward management skill, and stimulate entrepreneurship. Now you will see say ki sir, this is also quite difficult question, but still you can try to protect your the market or to manage your earning. Simply to manage your earning, what people do, people will focus on the cost control. Okay, people will focus on what? People will try to manage the earning. To manage the earning, you will okay, then this is, you are feeling it is quite complex. So you can also do that. You can reward management skill can be used for managing earning and protecting the market. Okay, now let's from cost control. Why cost can be controlled? Cost can be controlled by the harvesting the earning. Okay, harvesting the earning means what? You are taking out your money or taking out your investment from those units which are not giving you profit, and you are reinvesting in somewhere else from where you are expecting that you will get some profit. So this harvest earning and reinvest in elsewhere, this can be the answer. And for the second, that is second, will C2 can be there. Where else C2 is there? C2 is mentioned in the second option. So here you can estimate that the right answer will be option number B. Now let's see in the full context. Invest to grow. For investing the grow, you will an entrepreneurship can be stimulated. Why? Because entrepreneur is the person who starts his own business and he invests in the business for further growth. So this can be A4 can be there. Now manage earning. How earning can be managed and how market can be protected? By proper reward management skill. By using proper reward management skill, earning can be managed and market can be protected. How cost can be controlled? By harvesting the earning and reinvesting elsewhere. And total reward strategy used in context of when we are rewarding the personal growth. Okay, so option number B will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Consumer clinics, market experiments, virtual shopping and virtual management. These are the four terms you are given in the list 1, and in the list 2 you are given with the description. Just try this question by pausing the video. I will tell you in just a second. Okay, give me 1 second. So that on the another right hand side you are provided with the descriptions. That is, the consumer shop is a store is stimulated on the computer screen by touching the product image on the screen and purchasing it by touching the picture of a shopping cart. Second one is, it's the stimulation of the consumer behavior using computer models based on the theory of complexity to assume the impact of managerial decisions. Then third is, these are conducted in the actual economic characteristics to record some consumer responses consequent to given changes in the demand determinants. And fourth one is, these are the laboratory experiments in which the participants are given a sum of money and asked to spend it in the stimulated store to see how they react to the changes. So let's try to solve the question. So basically these terms can be new for you. I will suggest you after watching the video, you can write or take the screenshot, write the right options when I will show you the slide of the answer. Okay, so what can be virtual shopping? Virtual shopping, we all know virtual shopping is related to what? The stimulation of consumer behavior in computer models based on the theory of complexity, assesses the impact of managerial decisions. So this is the consideration under the this is the consideration under the virtual shopping. Okay, virtual shopping, this we all know that is C will be can be matched with 2. C can be matched with option number 2. So C2, where is this? C2 is mentioned only in option number B. So our right answer can be option number B. Our right answer will be option number B. Now let's try to make them. The consumer clinic will be what? Consumer clinic, these are the laboratory experiments in which the participants sum of money and asked to spend in a stimulated store. They are stimulated and see how they react to the changes. Okay, how they react to the changes or the alterations. Then third is market experiment. Second one is market experiment. Market experiment goes with these are the conducted in the economic characteristics. 2, obviously experiments, these will related to what? Consequent given changes in the demand determinants. Okay, so then we have virtual shopping. I already told you that it's a stimulation of the consumer behavior using the computer models based on the theory of complexity, assesses the impact of managerial decision. And virtual management will be related to what? Virtual management is the consumer shop in the stimulated on the computer screen by touching the product image on the screen and purchasing by touching the picture of a shopping cart. Okay. Okay, I think there is certain error in this question. I will tell you later on. Okay, tomorrow I will again bring this question. Some sort of error I am getting able to see. Why? Because this virtual shopping should go with this option number 1. C should go with 1. Let it be. Then we have next question. Given below are two statements. One is the label as assertion and another is reason. So investors around the world are demanding the socially and environmentally conscious options in the equities, bonds, exchange traded fund or ETF or hedge funds. And the reason is climate change and the environmental have become a defining factors in the company's long-term prospects, with a significant reallocation of the capital as the shortage of the clear water and air have become the essential questions. So obviously you are seeing what the investors are asking about the world demanding the socially and environmental conscious, means in the assertion it is talking something related to the environmental consciousness. And if you see, the reason is also talking, reason is some up to large extent it is related to the assertion only, that is climate change and environmental have become the defining factors in the company's long-term prospects, with a significant reallocation of capital as the shortage of clean water, air have become an existential questions. Okay, so obviously your both assertion and reason will be correct, and the reason will be a right explanation of the assertion. Okay, now let's move to next question. You have to arrange the following steps in the in choosing the target market in correct sequence, starting from the first step. Now you are given with the 5 options which are based on the statements. Profile of the traits of the each segment, that is characteristics, needs, benefits, sort, preferences and buying behavior. Then look for segments which are relatively less satisfied by the current offers of the competing brands in the market. Then identifying the segments, look at each segment as a distinct marketing opportunity and grasp what each segment unique. Then evaluate whether the segment meets all the attributes of the effective segment. Then check which one represents the best opportunity, and finally select the best segment, these segments that are most appropriate for firm as the target. Now here you have to choose the correct answer from the given codes. So first of all, if you are able to not able to solve this question, there is a trick in this question, or a see, you are given with a keyword which may help you in the elimination. If you see, if you are not getting anything, it is said that finally means what? Finally, so this is telling that I am a last step. Okay, it is a last step, it is saying by itself by mentioning the word finally, because finally comes at the last. So here the E is not there. Okay, here also, but so you can delete the B. Now how a process can begin? A process, first of all you will make the profiles, No. First of all you will look the per segments? No. First of all you will do what? You will do the identification. You will identify the sections, look at segment as marketing opportunity. You will check the where is opportunity is there, and you will grasp that each segment, what each segment is unique. Okay. So this process will begin with the C. Now where else C is there? Let's see. So we have deleted the B. Now if you see, if in the beginning of A option or D option C is there, no, only the option number C is there where we are having with the C in the beginning. So your right answer will be option number C. Now let's see. First you have identified, then you will make do what? You will profile the traits of the each segment, characteristics, needs, benefits, sort, preferences and buying behavior. Later on we will look after for the segments which are relatively satisfied by the current offers of the competing brands in the market, and later and after that you will evaluate whether the segment meets all the attributes of the effective segments or not, and at the last you will finally select the best segment, those segments that are most appropriate for the firm as the target. I can tell you that you might not have studied this topic earlier. Okay, earlier you haven't studied such process anywhere, but you are given with the questions, so try to write it down in your notebook, because NTA may ask the question again, because NTA has a feature that it doesn't changes its wording. So the right answer will be option number C, C, A, B, D. Now let's say you are given with the accounting standards, Ind AS 8, Ind AS 110, Ind AS 7, Ind AS 24. Then on the another hand you are given with the another list, that is statement of cash flows, accounting policies, changes in the accounting estimates and errors, then related party disclosure and consolidated financial statements. Now you are given with the codes, so you need to memorize the accounting standards, because one question is always asked from the accounting standards. Either they may ask from the Ind AS, IFRS or just AS. So Ind AS 7. Ind AS, you may know that Ind AS is related to statement of cash flows, where anywhere C1 is there. C1 is mentioned in the two places. Okay, see in two places C1 is mentioned. Then D3 statement, Ind AS 24. Ind AS is related to the related party disclosure. Okay, Ind AS is related to the related party disclosure. So this will be now another one. If you check that the Ind AS 8, Ind AS is related to, Ind AS is related to what? Ind AS is related to full or sorry, this 24 something is mistake there. Okay, the right option will be option number 3, not B. Why? Because the 7 is related to 1, the C is related to 1, and the A is Ind AS related to 2. Okay, Ind AS is related to the related or partly disclosure. This option number 3 is the right answer here. Okay, option number 3 is the right answer here. 2 is not there. This 2 is not there. Let's move to the next question. Assertion A. At some point, a product sales growth will slow down and it will enter the maturity stage. This maturity stage normally lasts longer than the previous stages of the PLC, and it possesses the long challenges in the marketing management. This statement is assertion, and slowdown in the sales growth is due to the acceptance of the products by the most potential buyer, and it's also due to the entry of the competing firms in the market and the price competition stiffening. Now you have to solve the assertion reason. A and R are true and R is correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true but R is false, and A is false and R is true. So first of all, if you read the assertion, it is talking about the maturity stage. So at the maturity stage, sales growth starts declining. It is saying, and enter the maturity stage. Okay, and last longer than the previous stage. Then the growth stage, maturity stage is quite longer, and stronger challenges are possessed in the marketing management. Why? Because the competitors enter up to a large scale. Here sales are at peak, profit is done, but it is not for the longer period of time. So here the right answer will be option number A. Both A and R are correct, and R is correct explanation of A. Now you are given with the which of the following labor laws are related to the working hours, conditions of the services and employment. Payment of Wages Act 1936, then Trade Union Act 1926, Factories Act 1948, and the Mines Act 1952. So from the given codes you have to choose A and C, A and D only, then C and D only, and B, C and D only. So basically the right answer here, you should know that this question can be new to you. What it is asking? It is asking about to the acts which are related to working hours, conditions and service and employment. So basically the main act which can be come here will be option number that is the C. Factories Act can be come here, and another act which is related to this is Mines Act 1952. Okay, the right answer here will be option number C, C and D only. At last, today's last question is, you have to arrange the following in the descending order of the importance: free trade area, custom unions, then economic cooperation, then economic union, then common markets. Here you are given with the codes CDAEB, then AEDBE, then CADEB and CABED. In maximum option, the C is given in the beginning, so you can eliminate this first option. Okay, now what may come in the come at last? What can come at last, we will see it later on when we will try to solve the question. Free trade area, unless and until there will be no cooperation, unless and until a cooperation will not be there, any type of union cannot be formed. This question is from the regional economic integration, so try to understand. C is what? Economic cooperation will be there, so C will come anyhow. So C will then after C, then the economic union will be there. Economic union not, the free trade area will be there. After free trade area, you will get the custom union. After making the custom union, we will have the common markets, and at last we will have the economic unions. Okay. So the right answer is option number D. Now here I have also brought the explanation for you. Free trade is what? Free trade is where the tariffs are reduced between the members, that is NAFTA, MECASUR, then Association of Southeast Nation, also a partial free trade zone. Then we have the custom unions which will have all the features of the free trade, plus the additional feature will be what? There will be common external tariffs. Then the common markets. In case of common markets, the common markets will be the summation of both the features of this. One is the free trade and plus custom unions and plus common markets. Common markets will be what? There will be free movement of capital and services and different national regulations. Then what is the economic union? In case of economic union, there will be no barriers in the internal trade, country के बीच में barrier नहीं रहेगा, and there will be free movement of the labor, harmonized taxes rates and common monetary and fiscal policy like the European Union. And the political union will what? Political union will be have the features of all these four, plus there will be the government and the political parties will be common. So no country people have reached till the fourth level, but no union or no group of countries has reached the political union. This is the highest and this is the lowest. Okay, so that's all for today's session. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you like the session, just hit the like button. We will meet in the next session soon. Bye. Good night.